backdrop for Harry Potter. One of the three sisters, touch of deja vu, just up here last week doing the Hidden Valley. There's someone going to worry some sheep despite being told not to, it's private property. Tourists, can't be told.
Water on the left will be like rapids, whirlpools, etc. The sea and the river fighting each other. At the moment the sea's one. Head to the left and round to the left would take you to the Irish Sea. Straight over to the left, those mountains in the shade, they take you to Arnamarkin Point. Arnamarkin Point is 2 hours drive through those mountains, and it's the most westerly point in mainland Britain. Coming round here, I'm going to put on a little bit of music, a bit corny music to help take us up towards Fort William. We are, we'll say probably 25 to then. We're normally there about 22, so we should be there if I get past this guy. He's maybe looking for the ferry. So to get across there by road, you have to go all the way up to Fort William, across to Glenfinnan, back again. It's about 30 or 40 miles. However, there's a little ferry down here, heavily subsidised ferry. Something's and I've got the sat-nav thing on. You know, at the next stop, at the next stop, at the next stop. So we're coming up here, this is part of the Fort William heading round. You see it to the left, that's where you're going to go on the train. So we get up here at the further end of Fort William. It's only a small town, well, it's a fairly big town, but what you'll see is small, just the main street. And at the end of the main street is the railway station. Hopefully nobody parked in the drop-off zone. If there is, we'll park somewhere. And what we're going to do is we get to the railway station, you go straight through the front door. In fact, when we're going in, I'll show you where the train is. It's one guy said to me, Brian, if you're going on the steam train, what to do is try and sit the way you're facing. There's booked seats now, but sit there and open the window a little bit, you get the smell. You get the smell of smoke, that'll be good. So I'm doing about 10 minutes while he says, have a look at your t-shirt, it was all burnt. Tiny little burns. Well, the smoke was coming out, but so was a little bits of ash, so don't do that. Not when you've got a £95 designer t-shirt showing off the people. Now this is officially the wettest town in the United Kingdom, so I get a funny feeling that somebody on this bus has been very good in a former life, and we're all getting the benefit. Fort William is the capital of this region, this area, not the whole of the Highlands, I'm being honest, in the Western Highlands. Doesn't look much, but it goes all the way around the hill. When we're coming back along, because I'll be picking you up, number 25 past, you'll get off the train, I'll be there, I'll be standing there to point out where the buses, where the coaches park, and you'll be coming back on the coach at 2. Get there at 12:25, we'll be leaving there at 2 o'clock. It's a tiny little place, don't worry, you'll find it no problem, I can do all that.
Told you we're back, and back we are. Extended reach. First class nose. And champagne. Very nice. Down to the cheap seats. buffet car.
That's not compartments.
It was very calm.
You can get food from over there if you want.
No, I mean, you have to go in tea, coffee, a glass of champagne.
Next time.
Sorry. Oh, sorry.
Right down there, though. We're like right at the back.
That's why we're on.
The modern ones.
I set it up. She set it up for us. But I'm an Outlander fan, but I also like Harry Potter because they're. I mean, I've read some of the books, but
Oh, I love Harry Potter.
I work in a shop
guess what I'm watching, Mom?
over in Australia, and I kept these customers saying, "Oh, they're Scottish." I went, "Yeah." He goes, "Have you seen Outlander?" And I went, "No, I watched it." And the kids, this is Ruben saying, "Oh, you've got to watch Outlander. It's brilliant. It's wonderful. It's great." So I said to you, he goes, "I'm going to watch this Outlander thing."
I've never seen it.
It's just porn. It's
I've not seen it, honest.
like soft porn. It's like, it's all women.
I have, yeah. Jamie and Claire, yeah.
Never heard of it till he started walking on.
No.
What's going on about Outlander? Never heard
I
of it.
haven't seen all the series. I've seen series 1.
Apparently I fit right in. You'll see the curve better going that way.
If you stand up, they're gonna stop. Oh, I know, but I just wanted to see.
Do they stop partway across?
I think, yeah, they're supposed to.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, there's a lot of trees. If there were no trees, we'd be in great shape.
Well, pretty soon there will be no trees.
Yeah, because there won't be any. You'll be on the bridge. I know.
But it probably makes it more dramatic. That moment will be great.
Ouais, j'adore
Vas-y,
vas-y.
hope you're not acrophobic. Afraid of heights.
Nope, I'm okay. My fiance will be happy. He made me sit in the front seat of the...
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now going down to come onto the viaduct, and once we're on the viaduct, on the left-hand side you will see Loch Shiel, and at the head of Loch Shiel is the Glenfinnan Monument. Flowing down now for the viaduct. Once again, please, no standing at the ends of the coaches, cameras or phones out any of the windows. Thank you.
Really saying it's all rock.
J'ai pas regardé, regardez pas celle-ci. Ah bah...
Oh, you're fine.
Glenfinnan station. Our next stop is Glenfinnan. There will be a short break here for approximately 20 minutes. You can get off the train in order to let him on his way. Once our train has moved forward, the stewards will then open the doors and let you onto the platform. And we are looking for a prompt departure at 11:20. 11:20 departure from Glenfinnan. Thank you.
Purple heather. Some people walking in the heather.
I could think of better things to do with my day than hiking up a hill.
Alright folks, welcome to Glenfinnan station. After a completely underwhelming view of the Glenfinnan Viaduct. Don't know where you'd have to sit to get a cracking view of that. Maybe the very last carriage on the left hand side, you might see something. You're on the second last carriage on the right hand side. And tried our best to, well, Nippy tried our best to get a shot, leaning over people's heads and things.
Yeah, knocking them with my elbow, smacking them around a bit.
Yeah, but
You know.
I don't know, I couldn't see anything from my vantage point, which was pretty much behind her. So we'll go from here onto my leg. 10 minutes at the station, probably 5, considering how long it took to get off. It's nice, a bit of fresh air, a bit of rain. Cool us down a wee bit. I don't know why we're following these guys down this hill.
No.
It's, we'll hang around here.
And let's go back again.
Yeah. There's this Glenfinnan sleeping car. A 10-minute crash in between stops.
Can I just go into a power nap?
Yeah. It's a little dining car. Again, I don't know who that's for. Yep. Oh, there's a mountain over there. Thing up there. Yeah. That was nothing like the movies. I guess you need to get a drone or something to capture that kind of action.
Small proportion of people. I think the number of people who are born in 100,000 US is 8% of total student debt mortgage. The vast majority have much smaller.
I don't think you can get the sound not out. Love it.
Local library, you know, or something like that. And they were a writer.
Trees again.
Bloody trees.
To suggest that young women are more focused on what happens after university and less likely to get a degree after for the sake of having a degree. You think you would make it like
Oh, I still think that works. That's a view and a half, is that?
Mainland, is it? No west of the line in Scotland. So it's the party train, the Royal Party train. Right folks, welcome to a windy Malay. Little stopover so we get our coach back down to Edinburgh via Pitlochry. It's going to take for ages. Didn't realise this trip was going to be as long as it apparently is. Rain's just starting to kick in. So apparently over there you've got Rum, the Isle of Rum, and the tail end of Skye. Can't really get a good view of it from here. The fishing boats. Can't go past a beagle without filming it. Oh, cutie pie. Yeah. It's a nicey place, nice on a nice sunny day, I'm sure. Maybe not so much today, and it looks like it's about to absolutely start bucketing down. And we have to try and find some shelter. Apparently there's a Harry Potter shop here, which Nippy is keen to visit. Hagrid's Hovel or something like that. Hagrid's Havana's. Yeah, just going to start chucking it down, so we're going to take shelter in a shop, which is pretty dangerous. So we're at the Marine Hotel, which I tried to get into for some lunch, but it's closed. There's the train over there, 2 o'clock departure time. The Helium Coup gift shop. Just on the hunt for this Hagrid thing. Meantime, Nippy's going into a pagan caravan. Who knows which is he came back out with. So when they grow 2 heads, you know why. Right, the train station and turn right, I thought the guy said. And I said that I turn left if I'm talking about the train station. I couldn't see anything along this way either. I've not seen anything with that. A final peek at the Hogwarts Express. There's been complaints that the engine's not the right colour, not even the coaches. I haven't studied Harry Potter that closely to know the difference, but there was a lot of disappointment and sad faces. It's facing on the way now. Just trying to find a toilet that's actually open in here.